And let's move down now.
Yeah, I guess we should move up to the tournament stream.
Yep.
Goodbye, Mix.
Bye, Migs.
Alright. It looks like both the teams are ready, so whenever you start stream, we can start the game a little bit early.
All right, let's kick it off into high gear.
And we made sure to turn the shuffle off, so
Yeah, this
that's
time.
good. So I haven't really seen either of these teams play before.
Ah,
Like I
I
haven't
don't,
heard of them at all.
I don't think I've ever played versus them.
Yeah, me either. So we'll see how they are. We'll have to see how their skill level is. It's always nice to see new people, interesting strategies. And just to make sure, you are streaming now, right?
Yep.
All right.
Just checking.
just gotta make sure.
Any good bases?
Uh
Ooh, top left could be an option.
oh, that one's pretty nice
Oh, but
actually.
bottom right. Bottom right's really good.
Yeah, I'd say so. I think there's actually quite a few good spots.
Looks like your team's going top right.
They were going to the bottom though, so they're losing some time.
Yeah, and they built Ooh, my team's going to ancient mine first. Haven't seen that in a while.
So it looks like right side is caked up and left side is the Little Rascals. So I actually really like the base spot for caked up on the right side right now, because they can just do just a few walls up front, maybe two big walls, maybe two bunkers, and then maybe a wall in the back, or maybe even two walls to make sure it's really secure.
Yeah, I don't think going for that top entrance is gonna work for them. That energy aura is kind of far off.
Yeah, it looks like they are probably trying to defend that top part.
Yeah.
That would make sense with that energy aura placement. While Lil Rascals, they went with a completely different base spot.
I personally think this one is just gonna be better.
It does look pretty nice. It definitely looks more defendable.
Having those
I'm
two
going.
small entrances is gonna help a lot.
Yeah. The entrances are kind of far away, but I don't think that will be too much of a problem later on. Looks like Little Rascals have two grunts that are going out already to try to smack that spawner down. And a harpy.
I wonder where they're going though.
Looks like they're going to just chilling out in the middle of the map. For Caked Up, both have a miner and a gold mine. So it looks like Little Rascals on the left side are a little bit more ahead with that ancient gold mine
Yeah.
and more mines. Each also have a miner as well. So no one looks like they're getting completely screwed over by the RNG gods.
Who knows? Time will tell.
Ooh, 3 spawners over on caked up. And there's now 3 grunts outside and a single harpy over on Little Rascals. So it looks like they're just gonna try to control the spawners, have more on their opponent's side, and start killing off their own. Ooh, this is interesting. If you look over at Caked Up, it looks like they're trying to do that same wall that one of the other teams were doing.
Must have taken note from them.
It definitely looks like it. They have that enchanted wall and 2 basic walls. I don't think it's gonna work out exactly how it was before because that wall's a little janky with the terrain.
Yeah.
Looks like both sides are now sending lings. One of these spawners was killed though by the Little Rascals.
I wonder how that's gonna play out for the other team.
Well, it is going to be 5 lings versus 30 that are spawning soon. And if they're just able to keep sending those lings, they can definitely get that advantage pretty quickly. Looks like they're sending the units back off the creep. Both me and Nerd die at the same time.
They're actually gonna fight the Lings,
Yeah,
which
they're fighting over your dead body. They want to kill that spawner. Another interesting thing is that the spawners over on the left side for Little Rascals, the spawners are a lot closer,
yeah.
so they can more easily destroy them. For Caked Up on that right side, it looks like they are just ignoring their spawners. They're just going to leave those 3 spawners up, which might come to bite them later on.
They're probably just using the Lings for their extra income.
It sure looks like it. Little Rascals also have a crazy mine advantage right now.
Oh yeah.
Looks like the Seki red player has 2 extra miners, so 3 in total now. While the other team on the right side only have 1 each still, but they both are building an extra one now. Going up to 4 spawners though. That one is quite close though. I feel like one of them could try to jump out and destroy that spawner.
Yeah, having that one up top is gonna hurt them more than they think.
But it looks like Caked Up is using the strategy from last time. That enchanted wall is definitely working to their favor. That
Yeah.
cheap extra wall up front is taking a lot of those hits. And it's taking the pressure off those basic walls that they have, so they don't have to be as scared. That might be a new favorite strategy of people that have watched the tournament.
They definitely need to go break that left spawner though.
Yeah, I agree. It's gonna be hard because it looks like it's going to send lings up to their top wall.
Oh, never mind, they're using a sapper.
They are using a sapper. They're a little scared early on.
I would too. That eco advantage they have right now is gonna ruin.
Mm-hmm. 30 lings to nothing, right? So, especially with all those gold mines that Little Rascals have, they are just continuing to gain the economy uh, advantage. It looks like Caked Up is bunkering down. They have two big walls, a thorns wall up top, and now they're building another big wall. Looks like Phase for Caked Up is doing most of the walls, while Orbital is getting most of the towers.
Both playing their independent roles in this.
Yep, it looks like the common walls and towers being allocated to each player. Still not really any healing for each player either. Kicked Up does have a Fountain of Health touching all of their walls, which is really nice in range of that energy aura.
Yeah.
While Little Rascals have nothing so far. But they do have a lot of gold mines.
Um, 4 guard towers and shadow tower on bottom for Little Rascals.
Yeah, it looks like they're a little worried about that wall with those spawners getting down there.
What level are Lings? I feel like they're upgrading them a lot.
I have not been able to check just yet.
Level 3?
Let's see. Yeah, I'd say level 3 is a bit low.
Nah, just put it on a slight bit of pressure on the units.
A lot of those grunts are really in the red, but they lived, so they're going to be able to probably kill that spawner down there. They are continuing their spawner advantage, and it's quite annoying to constantly keep running out of those spawners. Looks like the first moon wall of the game is going to go down on Caked Up side, touching both of their big walls at the bottom.
Having a second energy aura too. And a charger.
Ooh, a charger as well. They're definitely going to be ahead on that healing. But they're so so far behind on the spawners. I'm a little worried.
Yeah, it appears they're just keeping every spawner at a low health just for now.
Well, Little Rascals only have 2 spawners right now, while Caked Up have 5 on their side. They haven't been killing any of them, just leaving them up all game.
You want to ink gun check them?
All right, let's do a little economy check.
I got 62 and 17.
I have not received an answer yet. All right, what was yours again?
62 and 17.
Ooh, they are way far ahead. Looks like FaZe, our pink player on Caked Up, has 26, while Orbital has 41.
So pretty even, pretty even.
26 and 41 versus, what was it, 60 and 71?
No, 17.
Oh, 17.
Yeah.
Ah, I heard way wrong. So yeah, I'd say a little bit even.
Weird way to build that wall, but okay.
Looks like one player is kind of doing most of the defense on each side.
Yeah, just having that one person eco is probably going to be really
Yeah, it looks
beneficial.
like the tower person on each side. I don't know who has the more eco on your side, but for my side, Orbital, who's doing most of the tower upgrades, has most of the income.
Yeah, Sue's man is the one Oh, Superman is lower on eco.
Hmm. Well, they're doing a little bit of everything, it looks like.
Yeah.
Maybe a little thing from the first game yesterday. One person does most of the defense while the other one just focuses on that economy.
And stuff. Yeah.
And it looks like another spawner is going down on Little Rascal's side. Oh, not before the lings spawn, but they did get the spawner.
Yeah, but they got a few grunts out of that. It's gonna help a lot.
Yeah, it looks like those grunts are still going to live. Maybe only
Oh,
a
Zoomlings are gonna wipe them
two.
out.
Yeah, all those grunts are probably going to die, but they serve their purpose. They've killed about
3 or
3,
4.
5 spawners.
Yeah, a ton of spawners, a ton of infill.
They've killed quite a bit, just wasting all that money for Caked Up. Which just keeps putting Little Rascals ahead on that economy. Good thing for Caked Up, though, is that they probably won't be able to kill any of the spawners right now, since they're so far back. But at this point, I don't think I even really need to.
Yeah, this spawner killing is just for the early game. Just keep the enemies eco down a little.
It also becomes a lot harder whenever those Zoomlings come out. Looks like the Hunterlings have spawned. Let's see where they go. And whoever can kill the first one, probably going to hit the main wall for each player.
Yeah, I think the Little Rascals is gonna die first.
Oh, yep, sure is. They have a Shadow Tower and an Electro Tower on it. It is just completely melting.
Yeah,
And the Hunterling on Caked Up side just started hitting the wall.
I
And they
think
don't
it's a
really
little
have
top.
any boss killers. No Electro Towers, Nature Towers, or Shadow Towers. Just boulders, flame, and an Ice Tower. Or Frost Tower, sorry. So I'm a little worried. One of the enchanted walls is going to go down right now. And another spawner on the top left. So that's probably going to hit their top wall with not that much defense up there.
Seki did get the first blacksmith. Oh no, they got 3 blacksmiths on Little Rascals. They also got a sapper going out.
They have 3 blacksmiths. Wow. 2 for one player, 1 for the other. While Caked Up has 0 blacksmiths at all.
That Hunterling's taking a lot of damage out of him. A lot of healing.
Yep. Oh, they just got a blacksmith.
Oh, good. Who is it for? Orbital.
Orbital, he's doing most of the tower upgrades.
It looks like FaZe is not even touching wall damage upgrades.
And it looks like that Hunterling is finally going to go down.
Oh, that sapper did not do anything.
Oh, it looks like it got caught by the Zoomlings.
Yeah.
Sad to see. That's how all my sappers turn out.
There goes the sapper one. Hey, you could definitely sapper.
6 spawners to 4, it looks like.
Yep.
Those Little Rascals are still up ahead. Looks like Orbital's building a sapper on the outside for the top one. Probably don't like that spawner up there hitting that weak wall of theirs.
Alright, good. He's positioning it down where it should be.
So the lings don't kill it right away.
Yeah. It's also protected by the fountain healer.
True. Probably going to send it out once those lings hit the wall. Oh, 5 spawners on Little Rascals. Looks like they're catching up.
Now they're attacking both walls.
And they are attacking both walls. That's a little scary because they don't have much healing. They actually have none on that bottom one. Well, Caked Up on the right side they're just able to use both of those Fountain of Healing. That touches both of their walls, while Lil Rascals, uh, it would be impossible to do it. It's just too far for them to heal.
Such a weird spawner to aim for. I thought they would go attack the top one.
I also think that's weird. Maybe they don't like it where both those spawners are right next to each other. It looks like the first time in this game, left side has more lings than the right side. It was 125 versus 75. It looks like the Caked Up might be starting to get ahead in that eco, or catch up at least.
Alright,
Ooh,
let's
that's
see.
a bad spawner.
Yeah, they should attack that first. The top one first.
Yeah, now there's two on that side, both hitting that uh, not
Top wall.
too well defended wall up top. They do have uh 5 gold farms, 3 for phase and 2 for orbital. Looks like they're building another one as well.
Still, blacksmith disadvantage.
Sure is. It looks like they're also going to build a lumber mill for Seki.
Yeah.
Ooh, phase's top wall is getting hit really hard. No moonwell up there. That Thorns wall is looking rough.
At what level are links?
Uh,
8?
about half health. They are building the moonwell though. Do you want to do a another eco check?
Yep.
Ooh, Seki's being brave.
Oh,
Oh,
and he gets quick spawn for it.
he was a little too brave. He got the spawner at least, but it might be a little hard to save him.
Yeah, I think they just take that top wall and just take over.
Keep
Don't let
those
him
lings
respawn.
going, yeah. Oh, it looks like Zeus Chain's going to go out and try.
I, they already quick spawned out once. I wouldn't do that again.
Yeah, he might have a chance to go for it.
Oh, he's gonna time stop. Alright,
Oh,
smart,
time
smart.
stop and go for it. I don't know about that.
No, it's worth it. You're down one
It is
player.
worth it, but it feels bad using a time stop for that. Oh,
Oh,
and they kicked the bottom.
one of them failed their blink.
Sorry about that. I was distracted. It looks like a phase has 100 economy and orbital has 118.
Yeah, for me it's 152 for Seki, and Suzman has 101.
Oh, so they're still about 40-ish ahead. But I'd say Kicked Up definitely caught up in the economy difference.
Yeah, I think they're gonna overtake this now that they can just pressure them. Now that
Yeah, it
they
looks
have,
like it.
now that they have already used a time stop, it's gonna be really bad for them.
Yeah. Each side have used their cake though. It looks like on their weakest wall for each. Ooh, FaZe has a Lich. So they're able to send those skeleton warriors out to relieve some pressure off the wall while it heals up.
Yeah, it looks like they're not in range of the moonwell too, so they're not getting healed.
Yeah, actually pretty well done. And because of the fountains of health, they can still heal those skeleton warriors.
Oh, broke the cake.
Oh, they did. They got another wall. They're just gonna break it and replace it. They probably don't like those lings on their weaker wall.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Their their bottom section is definitely much more defended.
Yeah, having those 4 flame towers and room for miner space, which is always important.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the bad thing about that Thorns wall is that miners can't heal it.
Yeah, but it's just a disposable wall.
Yeah, true. Just an extra wall before the real wall. That Thorns wall is getting pretty low.
It also does do 25 damage a hit.
Ooh,
Oh,
it's
rain?
quite a bit. Ooh, rain. Looks like the rain didn't do anything.
Yeah.
They get quite a bit of defense for that. Oh, looks like that Thorns wall did go down up top for Caked Up. And the Crystal wall for Little Rascals is getting pretty low. Looks like they're still able to heal it more than the Lings can do, but it was getting pretty hard in the yellow. Oh, they just broke it.
Oh, having the Torn build a wall for it. Nice.
Just broke it to replace it, but those Lings are coming in and you cannot repair a building wall.
I would stasis it right now and cake it.
Yeah, they could.
They probably boost this time and win.
I feel like if there's enough Lings there, a quick boost might have finished it.
But since there's no cake there, there's no defining way to
Yeah.
kill it.
If they were able to cake something else behind it and rush it down real quick while it was building. That could have been quite scary. It looks like they're going to be able to defend pretty well now. They do have a shadow tower next to their wall, however, so the miners are kind of bouncing between the shadow tower and the wall.
Yeah.
So that might bite them a little bit. It looks like their top enchanted wall is getting pretty low as well, because there's only one Moonwell healing it up there.
We also haven't finished that charger. That's gonna...
Oh yeah, that charger is completely at 0. I feel like you need to build those chargers up pretty fast so they can get that charge. Feels like it takes a while to for it to build up.
Honestly, I still think taking this bottom wall is gonna be their best move. No energy auras, no... It may look stronger, but it's actually really much weakness.
For which one?
The Suzjan's bottom wall.
Oh yeah, no, that's definitely still weak. Those moonwells are still really dry at the bottom because there's no energy auras actually for them. I just realized this, but Lil Rascals has absolutely no energy auras.
Yeah.
And their enchanted wall just broke, and there is a basic wall and the main wall for their top wall on the Little Rascal side.
Yep, it's time to cake that. But it's wall.
They have quite a bit of miners there. Oh, they just broke it.
Alright.
Oh, they're rebuilding the enchanted wall.
I don't think that's a smart move. They can still boost.
It's a possibility, but it doesn't look like the other team is paying attention. But if they were to boost right now, I feel like that wall
Yeah,
would
that's
go
winning.
down.
Oh,
It
they
might
time
go down
stopped.
anyway. They time stopped building another basic wall.
Lings are level 12 right now.
They are. I feel like a boost would have been killer, but they would have time stopped anyway.
They're already
Now would
down
be a
2
perfect time to boost, though. They both just used a time stop.
They both?
Either one player saved it all, or
Oh yeah.
but
Yeah, they are
2
down.
time stops already used for them.
Down a bunch of money now.
And Caked Up, they have no Lings on their side right now. Well, Little Rascals, it's like a complete war zone.
They did cake top again.
They did kick top again as well, but that Lich is still there.
Base finally got another blacksmith.
Ooh, that wall is getting low. They boosted.
Nah, they're gonna hold it if they bring up some miners.
They need to bring up those miners now. It's getting in the orange.
Oh, nope, they
Oh,
just time stop.
they just time stopped. Looks like both teams are saving their time stops pretty well.
Personally, I would finish this miner right here. It's annoying me. But
Oh yeah, I see
finally
it.
bringing some miners up.
Right above the nature tower. Yep,
Yeah.
looks like they are bringing some miners. That boost still going strong for them though.
That top wall still is really weak for them. They don't have any wells to replace it with.
Yeah, their one moon well up there got dry. It's been constantly attacking, and looks like the
Another
other
boost.
player boosted. They want that wall down. It is getting in the orange. It is in the red. It is in a below
Battle fans are
1,000.
on. Another
500.
times. Oh, that's close.
Oh, another time stop. That if they didn't time stop, the wall was gonna break. They actually just broke it to rebuild it to get
Oh,
rid
get
of the
that.
cake.
Yeah, get that fast HP up too.
That actually was a great idea to time stop and build another wall in its place to get rid of the cake.
Yeah, and also heals the wall faster than the Moonwell can. So.
Sure does.
And they
Where are
caked
their
it again.
miners? Oh, I see. They have 2 miners up there.
Yeah, but
Oh,
they need to bring all of them.
looks like they just caked again up there.
Hunterlings might go up there because they're really dumb.
And there's a cake. I don't know if hunterlings are affected by the cake. Do you know?
Bosses are no longer affected by cakes.
All right.
Oh, and it went to the bottom wall.
They got lucky that it went to the bottom. There should be 2 hunterlings this time, though.
Yeah.
Right?
It might be stacked behind it. Yep.
Oh, yep. Sure does. Looks like the other hunterlings on Little Rascals both went to the same wall.
Oh, they're
They
time
broke
stopping gold
their
wall.
basic wall. They got scared. They're building a gold wall now. That one electro tower is just destroying that one hunterling.
Yeah, but it's almost out of energy.
So the other hunterlings are upgraded now. It looks like Little Rascals are going to be able to finish off their hunterlings before Caked Up can.
Yeah,
The
before they
ones
even
over on
kill him.
Caked Up are a little derpy though. Only one is being able to attack the wall right now. Well, while the other one kind of just slides behind it.
No more
That
Hunterlings for.
top wall still has that cake, and they are. I don't know. It's getting scary for them because it looks like they just keep caking that same wall.
I would much rather them cake the Moonwell actually, because they won't break that.
Yeah, probably. Looks like it's kind of slowing down now. The hunterling is being quite annoying, making those constant sounds. Ooh, a
Oh,
cake on the bottom
cake
wall.
bottom wall. They're gonna boost it.
Hopefully, if
This
they
is
do, I feel like it could be game. That wall is extremely weak.
those miners are being a little too slow. Oh, never
It
mind.
is
They
a
just
big
shot the
packet miner
residence
going
wall.
down there. That
Thorns wall
wall is
doing
going
it.
down pretty fast. Actually, no, it looks like it's going back up now.
Yeah.
And with those miners there, oh, they're scared it's gonna break. They just put another wall behind it. Probably a good idea. Both of those moon walls are really low right now. Looks like Caked Up is still holding strong on that wall up top.
Level 15 lings.
They're getting up there. I wouldn't be surprised to see any elemental lings or just upgrading those lings really high right now.
Yeah.
Looks like the Thorns wall did break, or they broke it. I'm not sure which one.
I think they shot it.
But it looks like lings are going both now to both walls, which is actually, I'd say, more scary than them all going to one.
Yeah, splitting their attacking both, dealing more damage.
Yeah, both of those moon walls are looking really low.
When did phase time stop? When did cake time stop? They did it again.
And there's only 2 energy auras, and both those energy auras are up top for Little Rascals.
Yeah. Minor mistakes by
While
me.
Caked Up, they have about 5, but 3 of those can get that Moonwell up top, and it looks like most of the energy auras are hitting all of their fountains of health. I feel like those fountains of health have really helped them out. Just being able to heal both of those walls really well.
I've just now realized Phase does not have a single tower besides this nature tower.
Who?
Orbital. Orbital is doing all of the towers.
Oh yeah, it definitely looks like it.
That means his Phase's Moonwells are suffering. They don't have any upgrades for damage.
Oh yeah. I didn't think about that.
And
He
that's
has
the
the
fourth
Moonwell
time
up
stop.
top.
That is the fourth time stop. They are
there,
completely out. Alright,
there
no.
has been quite a bit of time stops. I don't think they've used it for money at all. Just time stops.
Scared they are.
I don't know why they time stopped there. Was the wall getting low?
Probably. They have upgraded to 7-7 for some reason.
Yeah, it looks like they've been scared.
Phase still has 4 miners up down there on his town hall, which I'm still not.
Oh yeah, that's a big mistake. They should bring those up top to heal the wall. Looks like
Okay.
a change in cake. They're now caking the bottom one and some rain going out. It's like rain hasn't done anything, but that top wall for caked up is getting low again.
I would just cake that top wall again. I don't think you should move it. They've
I feel
used.
like they should have just kept it there. Yeah, it was in the deep orange. All of those tanklings are stacked up.
Oh, boosted on left side.
Yep, they changed the cake to up top again. I don't know about that.
Top wall still looks weaker than that. I mean, bottom.
Yeah, I would say so. Because there's no
Cannon tower.
energy auras on the bottom as well.
Having the cannons and damage and defense obelisk up there.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see the damage obelisks and stuff. They have much more defenses on
What?
that top side.
Yeah, level 16 lings now. Oh, never
Ooh,
mind. Their bottom wall is gonna
caked up,
break.
caked up bottom wall is getting really low. It's about half HP.
Yeah, I would quick spawn boost right now.
Oh, the red one's about to go down. They're raining.
Yep, dealing. Oh
That
god,
wall is
and
down.
they broke.
The lings are in. They're doing double rain each. It's possible that they could build another wall, but it looks like it is game.
Yeah.
Those zoomlings are zooming through their base. Looks like they're trying to hold on as long as they can. Don't blame them. But it looks like Little Rascals on the left are not breaking anytime soon. And
Okay.
that looks
All
like
right.
it is
That is game
GG
one.
for the first game.
Let's go. Let's go see the spectators. See what they have to say about it.
All right.
All right. What'd you think? What? What? What happened?
Hmm.
Peach. Dutch. And they're not here. Okay.
I guess not. We can check the other teams.
Nah. I think we'll do that at the end.
Do it at the end. All right. Well, let's get another game going. So that first point went to the
Little rascals.
Little Rascals, I believe. Yep. Yeah, it went to the Little Rascals. Ah, welcome.
Well, yeah. I'm just.
So if the Little Rascals are able to win this one, they will go off to the next game.
Oh, yeah. Alright, let me get a glass of water first. Alright, and we are going to start now.
Perfect. Well, that was an exciting game. It got really close multiple times.
I'm just questioning why their miners never moved.
Yeah, they still had those miners at the town halls. It was also quite funny seeing Seki jump out to kill
Yeah,
the spawner, and they quick spawn him.
something only Dutch does. And he lives those.
um, not seeing any great gates this time
Yeah,
around.
I think the left side is going to be the best spot again, just like every other tournament match.
Oh, that same spot? Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks like it.
Oh, never mind, my team's going somewhere else.
My team has not moved yet. Oh, we swapped. So I have Little Rascals on the right side, and we have Caked Up on the left side now. Or Little Rascals on right side, Caked
Oh,
Up on
alright.
left side now. So they swapped sides. Looks like they're both going to the same spot.
Alright, go in that top right spot. Alright.
Yeah, looks like they like it. Looks like Seuss is going for the ancient gold mine first. He got a miner right after. And Seke just built a miner, and he also has a gold mine about to build. While Orbital and FaZe both going for the safe strat of the town hall first. Already building a flame tower though. It's a little early.
Yeah, we've seen this multiple games before.
That's
It hasn't worked out too well.
that's 100 gold already. It feels bad. That's expensive. So I think we're both going to see, or we're going to see both teams go in this small little corner. I wouldn't imagine that they're going to try to go for the big base. I feel like that might be a little difficult.
Yeah.
Oh,
First
first
spawner.
spawner was quite fast. Ooh,
Alright,
another
wow,
spawner
even
that
better.
right outside the door. They can break that whenever they wish. Or if they're a little too cocky, they might get Ling rushed.
We haven't seen a rush yet, though.
We have not. But they're looks like they're diligent. They're building up the flame tower and they're building walls just in case. If it was me and they did not build that flame tower, I would have 100% tried to rush them.
Yeah, I would have just broke it instantly. I'm not dealing with that.
I like it when it's so close because it is really easy to kill later on. So I feel like keeping that one really close by is really nice. Although the creep might um, go up to their wall.
Yeah, it
So if
will.
they try to replace those basic walls, they might not be able to. I don't know how far the creep goes.
It's gonna touch the wall. Or actually, walls have a one tile gap. They can't be touched.
Oh, by a creep? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. So I guess they won't have to worry about it. But if they break it and then the creep spreads, that would be quite funny. But they do have that flame tower for security. They'll be able to save it. Something interesting is Seki is going out on a little field trip. He's walking through the middle of the map. Looks like he's going to go break the spawner that I'm sitting next to. And the caked up side destroyed that spawner that was really close. Since there are lings spawning now. Oh, nerd, you're dying already?
Yeah.
I'm still alive. They haven't sent lings over here.
Well,
And
you got a
Seki,
bodyguard over there.
yeah, Seki's destroying these spawners. He's going out. It is quite safe early on, so I feel like you can destroy any spawner you wish until the zoomlings start spawning.
Yeah.
So it looks like he's doing just that. Looks like he's also going for this bottom spawner on the left. They just keep wasting their gold, sending those spawners while he's outside in the map. And while he's doing that, Seuss-chan is just holding down the fort. Got a blacksmith already.
Things are already level 2.
Ooh. I'd say about even on gold mines because of the enchanted gold mines or ancient gold mines.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure about the miners. It looks like on Seuss-chan's and Seki's side, looks like each have 2 miners, and it looks like Orbital has 3 and Phase has 1.
I think Orbital has 4.
Yeah, it does look like he has 4.
So they do have a minor advantage. What is this? Oh, he built a
Hmm?
spawner
Oh,
outside.
the wall broke. The
Oh,
basic wall broke. They're getting chased. They have to try to kite with the flame tower. It
one
looks like
down.
one orbital has just died.
Might actually see a Ling Rush if they upgrade.
Yeah, I would say upgrading was. Yep, they just upgraded. Level 3 lings right now.
They can't
I'm
go too far
dying
away.
in
They're
the
gonna lose their
meantime.
flame towers.
Yeah, they can't go too far
Oh,
away.
they're losing flame towers.
One flame tower went down. Phase it has to run through creep. Oh, looks like the other flame tower is still alive. And
Oh,
he's
Enchanted Wall
blocking off
barely coming in.
so close with those lings getting inside. Oh man, that was a little spicy.
He is still out there running around.
Seki, yeah, he's going for a field trip. He's just been killing spawners. He has killed 4 spawners so far. He has 4 kills on his builder.
Oh, the looks like that basic wall is about to die.
Yep, the base wall died again. Phase and Orbital are getting chased yet again. Looks like that moon wall is saving them while they kite, but their left wall is now getting destroyed
Level 4
because
Lings.
the flame tower got destroyed beforehand. And
Alright,
lings are on the
now
bottom wall, destroying their other basic wall. Looks like Orbital is trying to build up that flame tower.
he's gonna die. Phase is almost
Uh,
dead.
Man, this is really hard for them. So right now,
Walled off his own teammate.
walled off his own teammate. He was able to blink past. Looks like they're building another flame tower and trying to get a big wall down.
This field trip is quite insane.
All while this is going on, Seki has been just destroying all these spawners. He has 6 destroyed spawners, which is thousands of gold right now. Or I don't know if it's thousands, but
Yes, it is.
it's at
It's at
least
the 1,000.
1,000 gold at the least.
Oh, they did not finish that crystal wall. It's gonna die.
Nope. Yep, that crystal wall is dead. And crystal walls are about 100
Yes,
gold.
100 gold.
So their their gold is definitely hurting.
And now we have a Thorns wall.
Another 100. Not to mention the flame tower that got destroyed,
And
and all these spawners. Seki's going for another one. He has 8 spawner kills right now.
yeah, I think this is how they're getting the war money to fund this operation.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it. I think Seki has just been sending lings while he's been walking around. Looks like he is going back to base now, since it is around 9 minutes, and I think the zoomlings come around 10 or 11 minutes.
11 minutes unless they quick spawn.
Yep. So it looks like he's just going back to base now, calling his job done. He killed 8 spawners in total, which is a lot. And it looks like FaZe and Orbital have finally uh, got down on security, finally locking it down.
Getting their second moonwell up.
Second Moonwell, they got looks like decent walls up, and they finally got their flame towers going. That got a little scary for them.
I'm guessing they wanted to end this round quick.
It looked like it. I feel like they could have been a little bit more aggressive and mean to punish them.
Yeah, but now they got the Q cores. That could be yeah, that's gonna bring a new wave.
Now they have the cute cores. If anything like that happens again, they can save it for the time stop unless they use it for money. I
Let's eco
personally
check them.
always use it for money. So we're doing that quick eco check. Have they responded to you yet?
We got 57 for orbital and 31 for phase.
Oh wow, they're ahead.
They're ahead.
Seuss Chan is at 22 and Seki is at 63.
Mm. I guess getting all that extra income from the spawners. It is cheaper than sending.
Yeah, they just kept building the spawners, so I guess it was able to balance out. Seki is not done with his rampage on spawners though. He is now sending out a goblin sapper.
Where? Oh yeah, right there.
Going through the middle of the map right now. He hates those spawners.
Yeah, Zoomlings are out though, so it might just die.
Yeah, look, there's a zoomling on it. Looks like it's going to die,
The
sadly.
single Zoomling every time.
A single zoomling, yep. Blow it up. It always feels bad when a single zoomling does it. It looks like Orbital is building a Goblin Sapper on top of the base for themselves. We'll have to see if that Goblin Sapper meets the same fate. It looks like a spawner's a lot more closer, though, so it might not. Something to note is that Seuss Chan has 2 blacksmiths already, and
Yeah.
is at 2-2 with it looks like 1 energy upgrade.
Yeah, when it
Well, phase is the same, but they don't have any for walls at least. But they don't have any blacksmiths, so I'm not sure if that was just waiting or if that was panic. Sustran is also only now getting different walls than the basic walls. Looks like they were using the basic walls as their main walls for quite a while.
yeah.
But they've been using quite a bit of towers to defend themselves. I think they might have been using the electro towers a little bit in the beginning half. Looks like it's starting to slow back down. And it will probably pick back up as soon as those hunterlings spawn. I feel like Caked Up or Little Rascals on the right side will be fine with the 2 electro towers, able to touch both walls. they'll be able to just zap that hunterling right out of the sky. While kicked up on the left side might be hurting a little bit for boss damage. They only have a single nature tower. And they're building their blacksmith outside, which will eventually die.
Yeah.
While Suschan is building them inside, so they will forever be safe unless it rains. But those ones outside, their days are numbered. Either a cake or just a random ling will go up there eventually. I don't know which one first. Probably the cake.
Unless they get like a spawner up top.
Yeah. The question is it worth it to cake a single blacksmith and a lumber mill?
Well, this early on, probably.
You think so this early on?
Yeah. Getting rid of their blacksmith that they may never roll again.
Yeah, I forgot about, but maybe not rolling it ever again.
Yeah.
That would feel quite bad. Actually, it looks like Suschan is doing a double wall, two resonance wall, and a big wall right behind it.
Yeah.
That is a really beefy wall. It looks like FaZe has the same thing, but with a enchanted wall and a crystal wall. And the hunterlings have spawned.
They're building guard towers at this point. Or they got a shadow tower now.
Yeah, they might be a little worried on their damage. They do have quite a bit of moon walls though.
Yeah.
Oh, but
That hunterling's already dead.
hunterlings already dead with those electro towers. It looks like Seki has 2 moon wells and 3 energy auras. But it looks like Seki isn't doing any defensive upgrades. Looks like Sustrain is doing all of it. The towers and the walls.
No, he's starting now.
Oh yeah, I see now. Just not that many towers out for Seki. It's just the single electro tower and the moon wells. Hunterling's still alive. It will eventually go down though, so nothing too much to worry about on the left side team. Uh, I don't know. It feels even. Nerd, who would you say is ahead right now?
Probably just, probably Little Rascals since they have the 2 blacksmiths.
You
And
feel like
just,
those 2 blacksmiths are gonna carry them to victory?
yeah, and they also just have more healing overall.
Yeah. The 3 fountains of health. I do really like the electro towers that they have though, just for the hunterlings. And if ever rain happens, they can just pop it off the hold fire.
Yeah.
I also feel like the little fiasco that happened earlier with Caked Up might have messed up their economy. We'll have to check in soon. But I feel like like I feel like Little Rascals would have gotten really far ahead whenever that happened.
Yeah, but Kicked Up was sending, just managing it quite nice actually.
Yeah, they were still sending. I forget about that.
There's also a downside to killing all the spawners because the income is for 3 is 100. That's so much easier than sending.
Yeah, he might have been killing the spawners a little too much. It's possible.
I got a third energy aura for caked up.
Yep. Lil Rascals has 3 as well, and a damage obelisk, and they're getting 2 speed auras. And since the base is so small, those speed auras basically cover the whole base. They're actually getting a 3rd speed aura
Yeah, and a third moon.
and a 3rd moonwell. Yeah.
Spawners are even now.
I'm a little worried though, because it looks like Little Rascals moonwells are getting really low. 2 of them are basically empty, while Caked Up, all of their moonwells are really healthy.
Yeah, we got 3 energy auras. They're not really taking any damage.
Caked Up has also upgraded their energy a lot.
Yeah, it looks like it's up to level 4, 3. Level 3.
Yeah, FaZe has 2, and Orbital looks like he has 3 or 4. Well, Seki only has that 1 upgraded. Oh, 2 now. 2 upgrades in energy now.
FaZe is still not the person building walls. The person not building walls is not upgrading still. FaZe is not upgrading his towers still for some reason. Still putting it at a horrible downside, not having that extra damage and healing output.
Oh yeah, I see now. Yeah, yeah, because that Fountain of Health and that Moonwell is going to scale with the tower upgrades.
Some people just haven't learned that yet.
Looks like FaZe has broke their lumber mill and built a blacksmith up top. So now there's 2 blacksmiths up there.
And
And
FaZe's
broke
town
the
hall
town hall.
shot. Probably gonna build
Uh,
some rain defense there. Yep.
Sure is. Electric tower. I feel like that might have been a little too early to break their town hall, though. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, let's income check them.
Well, Ian, come check them right now. I guess we'll do it about every 10 minutes.
Yep, let's see. 142 for orbital and 83 for FaZe.
So Suschan says 90, and Seke said 115, but then changed it to 155.
Alright.
So maybe a little misread, or they're trying to say um, the wrong one. I'm not sure.
They
Probably
must
just a
have
little
just
mess
sent.
up.
Probably just sent right then.
Yeah, just a little misread. So it looks like 90 and 155. And what did you say Orbital and Phase were at?
142 and 83.
So yeah, Little Rascals were able to get ahead on Eco. And I think it's to do with whenever Caked Up was dealing with those lings that broke their walls. That spawner that just spawned on Caked Up to the
That might go
left,
attack the top.
it might go attack the top.
That tower is gonna lead them to.
I think so as well. It looks
Yeah.
like something attacked that scout tower before because it's a little low on
Yeah.
HP. I think that frost tower that they have there probably killed whatever went there.
They Little Rascals has been rolling a lot more gold mines than them though.
Yeah. Caked Up only has 1 gold mine that's about to go down. Little Rascal still has a lot.
The blacksmiths have not been caked, which I think is a misread.
Yeah. I think they're just hoping that lings will eventually go up there, but I think by now a cake would have definitely helped because the cake that they did now will. Oh, there's a single zoomling going up top.
Alright, yep. They're targeting it down actually.
No, that gold tower is on free fire. Their electric towers and gold tower in the back are not on hold fire,
Oh
so
yeah,
they're
really.
just automatically attacking. It looks like Seke has destroyed their town hall, and
FaZe
Suschan is building another blacksmith.
Eh,
That is crazy. 3 blacksmiths. They're ahead on upgrades quite well, actually.
What are they at?
Seuss Chen is at 4 armor and 5 health upgrades and 4 tower upgrades. Well, FaZe is only at 4 armor, 3 health, and no damage at all.
Yeah, he should definitely be upgrading damages.
Because even Seke has 2 energy, 2 tower upgrades just for that single Electro and the Moonwells, which I think is a really good call.
Yeah, if you're ever basing to somebody, you both go damage and energy.
You have to.
It's just the right thing to do.
They also have 3 energy chargers. 1 charger is completely full on energy.
And
Oh, it looks like Caked Up is also doing that. They have
they
4 energy chargers now.
they broke an energy charger.
Oh, they broke it?
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean an energy aura.
Oh, an energy aura. That's interesting.
Yeah,
Oh, you're talking about on Little Rascals?
yeah,
So there was an energy aura there, and it was blocking the miners, I believe.
yeah. But that's not a valid reason for breaking it.
Yeah, it is. You need those miners out.
Yeah, just break the gold mine.
It looks like they got another energy aura
Uh,
anyways. So it's 5 energy aura to 5 energy aura. Pretty even.
I don't think these plays are gonna slide into the second round though.
What, killing the energy aura?
Yeah, set them back a little bit.
Might be a big blunder. I think Seuss should probably kill their town hall pretty soon. They can't fit anything else in there
Yeah,
because it's already blocked off. They have no room for the gold mines.
they are weak to rain right now.
Which one?
Little Rascals.
You think so?
Yeah, they got no rain defense that they can.
They
They can
have
just
3
stasis.
electro towers.
Yeah, but they can just stasis 2 of them. Since they're on hold
Order.
positioning, they're gonna
The
automatically.
links are at 13.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's possible. Be a little expensive. Caked Up does look a lot more defended against rain with all the units
units, the actual rain defense in the corner, everything.
and the hero, the
Oh yeah.
Lich. They really like the Lich. Didn't they use the Lich last time?
Yep. Lich did get a big buff. He also got nerfed.
They caked the same spot as they did last time.
Still not the blacksmiths. Okay.
Well, looks like the town hall for Lil Rascals
Yep.
has went down for Seuss. So neither of them have a town hall right now.
One thing that also damage upgrades affect is the resonance wall outburst.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The knockback of it. So that's also gonna deal a lot less
Oh
damage.
yeah, I see. It does 200 damage at level 5 for Seuss. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, so Phase's resonance wall is only going to be doing 130 on that knock wave. So it's only a 70 damage difference.
Yeah, but that's
But
versus
you
like
still want to upgrade the damage for the other stuff anyway.
and that's plus damage. That's only with 100 damage plus 30 damage from the damage auras. So it isn't
Yeah.
really. Orbital built his second blacksmith up top.
Blacksmith up there, yeah. I don't know about that. Only a basic wall defending that. I feel like it is definitely worth to cake that right now.
Now it's just a positive trade of gold and a free builder up there.
Ooh,
A little
a
waste of a boost.
boost.
Probably a misclick.
They probably wanted to kill that wall up there.
Yeah,
because they were able to destroy the left wall. Actually, Seuss's Chan, his wall on the right side also went down.
Scotland is fourth blacksmith.
4 blacksmiths. Wow. Yeah, there's they have 6 wall health and 5 armor. That's absolutely insane. I think that's the most upgrades we've seen.
Besides panic upgrades, yes.
Besides panic upgrades.
Well, time stop.
Oh, oh, their wall broke. Oh, they destroyed the wall.
I don't know why.
I think to get rid of the cake because they got another wall afterwards.
And
But
it's
another
instantly
cake just goes
recaked.
straight up. That basic wall up there is draining a lot of their moon walls as well. I feel like they should just destroy it, but they do kind of need it while that wall is building.
Right here's the boost.
Another boost. This is starting to get really even.
I feel like one team should save it for an elemental.
Yeah, I think so as well. Those hunterlings are spawning though. And I definitely think Little Rascals on the right are going to be able to destroy them sooner with those 2 electro towers forward.
Yeah, and it's already almost half health. 2/3.
Oh yeah, it's
Half
cutting
health
through
now.
that HP really fast. Yep, one of the hunterlings just went down for Little Rascals on the right side. And that other hunterling is going down extremely quickly. While both hunterlings on Kicked Up is still alive and hitting the exact same wall.
Yeah, it's a major difference in how much health they're. Yeah, and there it upgrades again.
They might have to start panicking upgrading soon. The enchanted wall just went down.
That crystal wall's taking a lot of damage from both of them.
That crystal wall is
250.
also taking a ton of damage. I think it's because of the lings up top. And actually, I just noticed their moon walls are in range of that basic wall up top. Any ling that goes up there, it's also draining the moon walls. So to some of those moon wells, actually just one, it's in range of 3 walls.
Yeah.
They do still have the inner chargers, though. Ooh,
Go
some rain going
stasis.
out. Looks like it didn't do anything. The last hunterling looks like it's about to go down.
Oh, they
Oh,
finally
they
did
just
the.
they just caked the blacksmiths up top.
Finally.
I
I don't think it's
definitely think
actually.
it's a good idea to try to get rid of those.
Not anymore.
It's still kind of worth it.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's hard to save up 1,000 gold so early on.
It's only 750. Can we have a check on the cost of it?
Oh, it is only 750. I forgot that changed. I'm so used to it being 1,000. What's the economy for caked up?
I'll grab.
Ooh, boost on Little Rascals. Looks like it's not doing anything though. Oh, it might. The bottom resonance wall is getting some damage.
I got 255 for phase and 332 for orbital.
Alright, Seki's at 345 and Seuss Chan's at 297.
So they are higher on income.
Yep. But one of the resonance walls at the bottom just went down. So they're both even on walls right now. Except they have resonance versus crystal on their sides. But it looks like it's going to be down to the big walls at the bottom. And it looks like both the players are even on wall upgrades. That might have been from Panic.
Yeah, I think Orbital panicked a little.
The bases are getting a little tight. Looks like it's starting to get hard to move around in the bases.
Yeah, definitely for Little Rascals. Their base isn't configured like Orbital's. With the
The one
gaps.
thing though is that Caked Up has a lot of units for whenever rain comes.
Yeah, still building a bunch of
So
units.
the lings will attack the units instead of towers and other things. While Little Rascals don't have any.
It is.
They don't have any units really. They have 2 Ancients of War, the Lich, and a Harpy. And that's all I can see.
You should put some upgrades into units after this time, just to give them that tankiness that they need.
Yeah, I would agree. Maybe since they're doing the half and half, whoever mainly focuses on energy and tower upgrades can try to go units and go health upgrades on the units. Since they're not doing really walls, it won't affect their upgrade
Yeah.
costs. Looks like another cake going out on Caked Up.
Yep. Left side crystal wall.
Yep. There's been quite a bit of cakes. I'm wondering if we're gonna see elemental lings this game. Looks like it's hard to try to finish off this round.
I don't see any barrels though. That's the one thing that's concerning.
That is, yeah, there are no barrels that I can see. So late game rain might be scary. Oh, I see Electrolings. Caked Up just got Electrolings. They bought
Yeah.
it against Little Rascals.
They're gonna try to
They're
eat the
they're
electricity
just
of the
completely
residents' walls.
cracked up Zoomlings.
I personally would have probably bought like Geo just to base tank them.
Yeah, I don't think Electro is the best to upgrade first, but they might be planning it for rain because they only have Electro towers for rain defense. So if any of the Electrolings get in there, they won't take any damage from those Electro towers.
No, that's actually a current bug. They can take damage.
Oh, they can. Oh, then I would have said probably Hydro or Geo first then, because I think both of those are stronger for taking damage. They're just hard to deal with.
What were you saying?
I think what you were saying, the Geolings or Hydrolings would be better for the first Elemental Ling to get. Honestly, maybe even Pyrolings too.
Yeah, I
I
was
feel like
thinking that too.
Pyrolings are pretty good if they get into rain, because it just rains down fire damage on everything.
Except for miners and builders.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
with all the units that Caked Up has,
You know, I'm honestly thinking they should just caked up should cake their bottom wall. It's probably the
yeah,
easiest way. Don't even care about these residence walls on the right.
yeah, I feel like the big walls are probably the better target for Little Rascals, or for Caked Up to go against Little Rascals base.
Oh,
Lings are level 18. Oh, and
oh, the
Little Rascals got
Electroling,
Pyrolings.
Electroling did its ability and took away 40% of that wall's health.
Ooh, Little Rascals, their walls are getting low at the bottom. They were.
Yeah.
I think they activated some of their tower, the healing. I do like the pick on the Pyrolings though for the first elemental.
Yeah, I get some free damage out there with the immolation.
Yeah.
Does 15 damage to walls, so that's pretty good.
It's extra damage. And a boost coming out and some
Boost,
rain.
rain, yeah. No stasis yet so far.
Oh, they got Pyrolings and Geolings.
Alright, yep, adding that tankiness to them.
That's a good combo. That wall is getting low.
And
Time
time stop.
stop.
Alright.
Time
Good
stop going
call.
out. It looks like Caked Up also got Pyrolings of their own against Little Rascals. So it is Geolings, Pyrolings for on Caked Up side that they're dealing with, and Electrolings and Pyrolings that Little Rascals are dealing with on their side. Looks like it's gonna be hard to bust through that wall. More cute cores coming out, so more chances for time stop. A boost coming out again. More rain and another time stop. It looks like Caked Up love using that time stop whenever anything looks dicey. Their wall
Yeah.
was starting to get a little low in the yellow, and then the rain, and then they just time stopped immediately. Oh,
Oh!
Seki just died from rain. A Pyroling got into the base and killed a lot of stuff in that back part.
Oh,
More
wall's
rain
going
coming
down.
down, more
Wall's going
things
down.
are dying.
Oh,
A
good
time
time
stop
stop.
coming out. That's what I was worried about. There was no units in the back
Phase
to
time
protect
stop.
against rain.
Yeah, they need more rain defense. They're gonna die.
They need much more rain defense. It looks like they're activating all of their Electro Towers. It looks like 2 blacksmiths died, and quite a bit of other stuff died as well. That could have been deadly. More rain coming out.
Oh, that was close. That pyroling almost.
Almost. More coming out.
They're getting really lucky with them.
A flame tower just died in the top right. And looks like that was it. But more stuff is dying to that rain.
Only level 20 lings. I thought they would be higher at this point.
Yeah, 20 isn't bad.
Yeah,
Could definitely be higher.
You start to see like level 23, 27, 26.
Oh, so Caked Up just stasis Little Rascals 2 high energy moonwells, and their walls at the bottom are getting really low.
Have they used the time stop yet?
Yeah, they Little Rascals used 2 actually.
Oh, alright.
Whenever that rain came out, they used 2 back to back. I'm a little worried for Little Rascals. Their walls are getting really low.
Yeah, we might have to go to round 3.
Yeah, Caked Up is holding on pretty strong. I think it's because they have more energy chargers. Another time stop going out for Little Rascals. Probably trying to give their walls time to gain more health. They actually stasis one of the walls so it cannot heal. That is a smart move, actually. There's also Geolings coming out on the side of Little Rascals.
Oh, that was their close time stop.
Another time stop going out. That wall was in the deep red. It almost went down, healing it back up. We might be going to a game 3. Because Caked Up, their wall has not moved at all. They have all of their miners there. But Little Rascals might be able to defend pretty well. Looks like their wall isn't moving as much anymore. Just as I say that, it's going right back into the orange. More rain coming out. Another time stop going out. This is a lot of time stops. I'm not sure how many cute cores they have left. More stasis coming out on Moonwells. The build slot disabling coming out. Probably just trying to use all of the money they can. Rain went out. Another time stop for Little Rascals, and then a time stop for Caked Up as well. Whenever they rained, looks like they're using time stop to fight against the rain just to be safe.
They saved up a ton of time stops.
Little Rascals time stop yet again. I don't even know how many time stops it's been. But
Jesus
there's been a
was
lot.
almost down. Nope, they time stopped.
Caked Up just time
And
stop,
they broke.
and Little Rascals have broke.
No more time stops left for them.
Nope, they ran out.
And that is
Trying to
game.
build. Someone was trying to build a barrel at the last second, but that was a really close game. Looks like we're going to a game 3. One for Little Rascals, one for Caked Up.
Alright.
It's been intense.
I've had to deal with my brother through this.
Yeah, shuffles on.
Alright, good. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, looks like everyone is ready.
Alright.
Winner takes it all. Who are you rooting for, nerd?
I have no idea. They've been pretty even so far, but
It's been extremely even.
I think Little Rascals is gonna pull this one out just because of FaZe not upgrading his damage.
That didn't really matter last game though.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a close call this game.
It's gonna be very close. Let's see if there's any good gates. It does not look
No.
like it so far.
Looks like the Mega Base is gonna be the best one.
Yeah, I don't see any gates. I only see like one gate. It looks like both teams are going for the giant base on the side.
Yeah.
Oh, there actually is one gate at the bottom.
Where?
So they could do like where they're building,
Oh yeah.
the bottom spot of their base.
I
So
think
it looks
that's
like
how
they
it.
could do the 2 walls, like the 2 entrance kind of thing. It is going to be quite big though, so rain could be deadly. We will have to see. Looks like Seki built a harpy
I feel like they're
in the
gonna do
map.
that unit strat like before.
Maybe. Seuss Train is also waiting at the entrance. Oh, they got a Moonwell. Early on Moonwell, that's pretty good. Might be too early though. Seki
Yeah.
might be going units. I see a Goblin Zeppelin going out. There's 2 Harpies and a Goblin Zeppelin. I'm
Yeah.
excited to see it.
They might do the forbidden strategy.
The forbidden strategy. Just be annoying as possible.
Yeah.
Ooh, a spawner already going out. Looks like Seki's sending those Harpies out to that spawner. I might not be able to die. Ooh, 2 spawners. That's an early 2 spawners.
Yeah.
Looks like they do have quite a bit of gold mines for Caked Up. Only FaZe. Oh no, they both have miners. While Zeus-Chan does not have a town hall.
Oh, alright.
So they might be in a little trouble if they're not able to get their town hall anytime soon. And there are now 2 harpies nibbling on the cute spawner on the bottom right or bottom left. They actually do a decent amount of damage against those cute spawners.
Yeah, 25. I think that's the
And
lowest damaging unit in the game, besides the priest.
they do attack pretty fast. And they're quite fast as well, so it looks like it's the fastest unit. But yeah, it looks like Suki's definitely going units. He's building a grunt as well right now.
What you want to do when going units though is instantly upgrade damage if you're fully committed to it. Having
Yeah,
those damage upgrades out early is going to help them a lot.
he might not be fully committed just yet. We'll have to see. It does look like it though. It also looks like he's not killing the spawners just yet. He's just keeping them low.
Yeah, he's waiting for the third one to come out.
Probably. Kill them all at once or maybe. FaZe actually just took a walk
Yeah.
down to kill a spawner. Looks like they're starting to walk back up. And it looks like FaZe is actually going to try to do a different wall. They're doing an enchanted wall on the bottom, and probably going to try to do use something to fill in that 4x4. Lots of spawners going out. 3 in total. Looks like I'm going to die. It is my time.
Just be it.
They sent out 30 lings, sending another wave for 15, making those harpies run away. Looks like they have to get their defenses in order. They still only have basic walls, no towers at all, just a guard tower and some basic walls or basic towers.
Yeah.
Well, Caked Up hasn't really had to worry about it because no lings have been spawned yet. Looks like they're building a flame tower now, though.
Look like they're using the harpies to just take out lings individually.
Do harpies? Oh, it looks like they heal really fast. So yeah, it looks like they're just doing that.
Yeah, they heal really fast.
Yeah, I didn't realize that before. And Seki also has quite a bit of grunts as well on the back. Oh,
Alright.
oh, you died. I
Took
thought
a
that was someone
walk
else.
from mid.
Looks like a goblin sapper for Caked Up. Just destroyed a spawner, so it's 3 versus 2. Actually, it's 2 versus 2. Because Seki just killed a spawner. Yeah, it looks like Seki's just using those harpies to kind of kite around the lings and try to just pick them off one by one. They'll run back and attack and then run away while they heal. Looks like Seki's actually sending another harpy down. And they They outspeed the Lings pretty well.
Just let
Looks
them
like
all die.
looks like Seki wasn't paying attention and just lost 3 of those harpies down at the bottom right though. Looks like Caked Up is getting their wall together. Looks like they're going to do 2 big walls in that choke point, which I agree with. That's probably my favorite thing to use to block up that little gap.
Is what?
2 big walls
Yeah.
where Caked Up has, because it's just really awkward. Because otherwise you'd have to do like 3 normal walls. So I think for that spot, just the big walls is a lot better. Seki just upgraded unit damage,
Yeah, so
only at
we'll see.
level 1 so far, but they are going for the forbidden strategy. Because that spawner is dying pretty fast. And getting that early means they're gonna be hurting for economy, for lings, for spawners. They're probably gonna be behind for quite a while. Because there's now 4 spawners versus 2.
Also got a Keeper of the Grove.
They sure did. I don't know how good the keeper is. I don't know all of their abilities, but they do seem pretty neat. Looks like Caked Up sending out a sapper to get rid of one of those spawners. And it looks like both teams are going to do the 2 big walls at the front. It looks like Little Rascals is also doing the same.
Yeah. Kicked Up did place their enchanted wall wrong.
They sure did. Lings can still get through. Luckily, it's not that many right now, but that is a little scary. Hopefully they can get another big wall or just place a different wall. Looks like they're just going to block it off with a basic wall right now. While Seki is going to town on those spawners. Looks like they've killed 3 spawners so far.
Yeah.
Working on the 4th. Well, it looks like Kicked Up has only killed 2 spawners, I believe. Can see from the creep. Maybe 3. Yeah, it looks like it's been 3 and 3. And they're sending out another Goblin Sapper, so they are actually
Retaliating.
they're retaliating pretty well. They're staying pretty even on spawners. Somewhat. It is 11 minutes though, so it is possible that a single Zoomling comes out and bites that Goblin Sapper.
You want to income check them?
Yeah.
Orbital's got 47 and Phase has got 40.
Oh. Looks like Seki has 60 and Sustran has 14.
Oh, alright.
So that is quite the difference between the teammates on Little Rascal side. Because I believe Sustran has been upgrading. Yeah, Sustran has 1-1 for everything. And has been building everything in the base. While Seki has just been microing their grunts.
Yeah, and they also have a really good manual advantage.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice. That is a ton of Moonwells. Caked Up only has one Moonwell against the 6 of Little Rascals. That is definitely quite the difference. And it looks like both teams are building their big wall for their main wall. Caked Up still only has a basic wall in the back, while Little Rascals has a resonance wall and 2 moon walls back there. So I definitely think for Little Rascals it's a little bit more defended. Lings are only level 4 though, so that is pretty late into the game for low Ling upgrades.
What are they?
The Lings are only level 4 right now.
Eh. Usually, going against units, you want it hard up.
That's what I was thinking, because it takes longer for them to kill the spawners. Also, they have not tried to stasis the Goblin Zeppelin at all so far.
Yeah. They do have a better income, but they're just not doing it well.
Yeah, the constant spawner killing has kind of affected them, it looks like. Although right now it looks like they're both at 3 spawners. Well, 3 and 2 now. But they are definitely trying to keep it even as much as possible with those goblin sappers that they keep sending out. The hunterlings are spawning soon though. In about 30 seconds, hunterlings are gonna spawn. I like the defense for Little Rascals better. Just from that one electro tower, it's probably going to kill the hunterling faster.
Yeah. It's like Hunter. The Electro Towers have been like really meta since just the
Yep,
amount of damage they deal.
just put it on a boss. They're pretty good with a lot of stuff. Boss killing and rain defense. They're probably one of the best at that.
Yeah, they also just rolled an Ancient Mine.
Oh, they did. I think Orbital and Phase are going to be a lot better against just normal Lings because they have 3 flame towers up front.
They just
uh,
do not know how to deal with damn bosses though.
yeah. But eventually those Lings are going to get upgraded. And Tanklings are just going to stack up because Tanklings don't take that much damage from flame towers. So I feel like having probably 3 max is like the most you want. Because any more than that, later down the line they get Pyrolings. Most of your damage is just going to disappear.
Yeah. I feel like the Hunterling's gonna stay there forever.
It is going to destroy that enchanted wall for sure.
Until it gets in range of the Shadow Tower.
It they actually have the Shadow Tower on hold fire. They're not
Yeah.
using it just yet. Oh, now they are. They're shooting the Hunterling with it.
I don't think it has enough. It's not. Doesn't even have enough health to kill it. It's not even getting healed.
Nope.
Oh, there's the fountain.
They need something to repair that Shadow Tower. Oh, they just use the Fountain of Health.
Yeah.
I gotcha. That Hunterling though, it's not gonna die anytime soon. I'm liking the chances of Little Rascals a lot better for this match.
Yeah, they're Moonwell.
The Moonwells, the constant spawner killing, and Seuss also just got 2 blacksmiths. And I feel like this is probably the best, not the best, but like a decent time to get those blacksmiths. I feel like any later, then they probably wouldn't be as worth it. And that hunterling is still eating through that wall. That wall is at around half HP. And the moon wall is actually dry right now. They might have to send some miners over.
Which wall?
For
Oh
caked up,
yeah.
that bottom big wall. Oh, it looks like it's good now with the fountain of health. But the one moon wall they have is completely empty. The hunterling was able to completely drain it.
How long did the
Oh,
hunterling live? 3 minutes?
yeah, it was quite a while. Yeah, it was 3 minutes because they come around at 15. It looks like kicked up did stasis the goblin zeppelin of Little Rascals. I see the stasis cooldown on it. It looks like only one grunt died though.
I don't even see the body of it.
Some
Oh, there
It's
it
down at
is.
the very bottom. Looks like some of them might be low, or nope, he's just getting more grunts to send back in.
More
It is
bodies.
a full goblin zeppelin, full of grunts, just continuously destroying those spawners. It must be really annoying for a kicked up team.
Oh, Phases died.
Oh, how
This
did that
should be a
happen?
really
Did he
easy
jump
save.
out?
I think he accidentally got pushed out when building a defense aura.
Oh, yeah, it looks like it. Come
Ah,
on, this
that's not
time
worth a
stop.
time stop. Come on, guys.
Time stop for the revive. I feel like
Yeah,
that
you could
was a
have easily done
waste.
that with a basic wall, though.
Yeah, I feel like that was a waste of a time stop. I think there might have been some panic upgrades. FaZe is at 4 armor and 2 wall health, while Chain is at 3 and 3.
Yeah, but I did see he upgraded armor, like, in the very beginning.
Ah, I see. I feel like armor isn't as worth it compared to the health because they already have 3 defense aura.
Yeah, links are only level 6, not that high. Let's income check them. I got 137 for orbital and 103 for phase. What do you have?
Seki said 103, and Chain is at 43.
43.
43 and 103.
Oh, okay.
What were
Well,
phase and orbital at?
137 and 103.
Oh, they're both really far ahead,
Yeah.
despite the constant spawner aggression, which is interesting. I feel like they might just be able to overwhelm them because as lings get higher and higher in upgrades, it's just gonna be harder and harder to kill those spawners. And a stasis actually just went out on the goblin zeppelin in the middle of the map.
Oh.
Those grunts are stranded. Only
Yeah.
one grunt has died so far, though.
Yeah, you need a real massive links to actually want to like save up a few rounds, and then just throw it a bunch.
Yeah, it looks like it. I think they need to start upgrading those lings more. They're only level 7. I feel like if they're around 12 or 14, they would have been able to kill those grunts. Because you can definitely scale ling upgrades a lot faster than they can scale their grunts. Especially since they're just going for the unit damage.
Now, Seki does have some tower damage.
Yeah, he has 2 unit damage and 1 tower damage. But it looks like Sustren is doing most of the defensive stuff. I think Seki is just microwing the Zeppelin, maybe
Yeah.
building a few stuff every now and then just sending lings. Although FaZe has 2 Goblin Zeppelins now.
Yeah, but he hasn't been doing anything with them.
Yeah, not doing anything with it. Looks like they might try to do some units, do the same. Try to get some of those off spawners. Try to be annoying as well. The main thing that scares me for Caked Up though is that they only have 2 Moonwells and
No, they got 4.
oh 4, I see. I didn't see the 2 at the top. Their 2 main ones keep running really low though. I feel like they need some energy chargers
Yeah.
because Little Rascals, they have 5 at their main wall, 2 at the other, and 3 energy chargers right now.
Alright, FaZe is finally sending out his Zeppelin. For the most part.
Ooh. It doesn't look
Oh,
like
he
the
jumped
Goblin
out.
Zeppelin did anything.
He jumped out again. What is he
He's
doing?
using the grunts to defend himself.
What is he doing?
It looks like he wants to build something outside.
No,
I don't know what he's trying to do though.
what? Still questioning that. Okay, what is he doing?
You're asking him what he's doing?
No, I'm just questioning myself. If he builds a Moopy outside.
Bonus points. I don't think he would risk
A resonance wall.
just trying to build more walls, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad reason to use the Zeppelin. I just don't know why they built 2 Goblin Zeppelins for that.
Yeah.
And right now, I lost count on how many spawners Seki has killed.
It's probably like
It's been
10.
a lot.
Yeah.
And Seki's actually also sending out a Goblin Sapper to the top as well.
Getting that one out of the game.
Doing a Goblin Sapper and the Goblin Zeppelin with the grunts. The teams might need to start worrying about rain though.
Yeah, no rain defense really. These
It's
two, the ones
it's
on
getting to
Little
that
Rascal,
time.
the ones on Little Rascal's side can be stasis really easily.
Yeah. The gold tower up top, and that's it.
And
It would
FaZe
also
only,
get rid of the cute spawners probably.
and Kicked Up only has one rain defense
Yeah.
tower.
1 electro tower. I think right now would be an amazing time to rain for both teams. Lings are only level 9 though. Might need to get upgraded a little bit more. But it looks like it's been kind of a chill game so far. Neither teams have kind of done anything to mess the other up except killing the spawners. No early cakes, no rain, no disabling build slot.
Yeah. What I'm thinking they should do for Little Rascals is kill this resonance wall. stasis both of these big walls, and then cake up top. Just run them right through.
Yeah, probably could. I'm starting to get really worried for Caked Up. That Resonance Wall just died, and both of their moonwells are dry once again.
Yeah, Little Rascals should just send a giant wave. Just break them.
Yeah, and boost, and they could probably end it right here and right now.
I don't want. Me personally, I don't want to go on for another 20 minutes.
They could always move their miners though. I feel like I think they have quite a bit of miners.
They haven't been
Ooh,
prone to do that though. They don't like moving their miners.
yeah, I've noticed that. For Little Rascals though, the Zerglings or the Cutelings are actually hitting up top.
Yeah, that spawner right there.
Yeah, that might need to be Seki's #1 priority. Try to get rid of that one spawner up top.
You know what is really curious? They built for Caked Up. They build their fifth moonwell up top.
Yeah, I'm surprised about that too. They're probably worried about a cake up there, but I feel like their front wall is the weakest. Just because of the amount of healing they have.
Yeah. Oh, Seki did go out and break that spawner with his builder.
Oh wow, that is spicy. If only the other team was watching,
Yeah.
because I feel like a quick spawn killing him there before he was able to touch the spawner, it would have been really hard to revive without a time stop.
Links are
Ooh.
still only level 10 at 30 minutes. Come on, let's get some action.
The Hunterlings are spawning now.
I think that's actually just gonna cripple Caked Up.
Yeah, I think so as well. Because their moonwells are empty yet again. Those moonwells are always empty. One of the Hunterlings actually went up top.
Oh,
I don't know where the other one is.
I don't think it's here yet.
I only see one of them.
Yeah, there.
Oh, it's the bottom. Well, for Little Rascals, both Hunterlings are at the same, and only one can hit right now.
Yeah, plus they got energy charges up there.
Energy chargers and that one Electro Tower is
Yeah.
destroying that one Hunterling.
The electro tower will get charged by the charger. And then just
Yeah,
kill the other one too.
sure will. I think it might be worth it. It just did.
Yep.
Just to kill that Hunterling as fast as possible, so the others get upgraded.
And they time stopped.
Yep, Caked Up has been using those time stops like crazy.
I don't think they've
I
been.
think it's worth it though, because that wall was really low.
Yeah, but you can wait a little longer.
Yeah, they could have definitely waited a little bit longer. I also feel like using a time stop to revive them. The other teammate was a waste of a time stop.
They should also break this basic wall up top. It's way
The
too
what?
much.
Oh, the basic wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, alright, they keep the front wall?
The funny thing is they caked the front wall because that is the weakest wall.
Yeah. I wonder where this moonwell should have gone.
Another time stop. Yeah, it's an interesting choice to put more moonwells on the other wall when you're having trouble defending. Another time stop for Caked Up. That is all of their time stops, I think.
Nah, they've probably got one or two in them. Oh, that is a dangerous move.
What are they doing?
They broke the wall.
Oh, with the cake, I see.
Yeah. A boost right now will cripple them once the new links come out.
Yeah, I feel like a boost would be perfect.
Yep.
They just boosted. They noticed.
They gotta up links now. Hard up.
Oh, they're doing
Exactly,
grunts.
now.
Another time stop.
Now this one was actually probably the best time stop so far.
That was because of the boosted lings. That
Yeah.
was a really good time stop. I would agree.
They should
But they just boosted again. They want
still
that
need
wall
to,
down.
they need to keep upping wings right now. They're gonna win. And they broke.
They just did a rain. Oh, walls down. Phase died.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, let's go interview them.
GG. Who are we interviewing first?
Team 2.
Team
They are the
2.
winners.
Alright.
You need me to drag you in there?
No, I'm good. I'm hopping over now.
Alright, how do you think it went?
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
hello.
How do you guys feel?
It was,
It's fun.
yeah, it was fun.
Was it intense?
Huh?
Was it intense?
My second game was definitely intense. Yeah.
Yeah, second game was pretty. There were tense moments in the first game too, but
You guys felt good on that last third game?
Yeah. We just wanted to
yeah,
win it
I
real
think
fast.
I agree.
That early Goblin Zeppelin.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure it was annoying for the other team.
Yeah.
It looked like it kept you guys ahead really well. Just staying on top of your spawners.
I mean, Rico was kind of fucked though. We barely had money, even though we
So
got
at
all the
the
spawners.
beginning, the other team had more eco than you guys.
Oh really?
But then the second economy check that we did, you guys had more.
Oh okay. Yeah, because we had like no gold to send really.
Yeah, because one of you guys were at like really low,
Yeah,
like 24.
I was just building, and when I was about to eco up, I got two blacksmiths, so I had to build those.
Yeah, I noticed that. But
Yeah,
one of you guys just destroying all those spawners and one just defending felt like looked like it was a good strategy for you guys.
Yeah, we just made that off the spot just today.
yeah, and that's how we
got-
normally play too. I'm Zeus Chen, so I like turtling.
Uh
He turtles, I like do all the sending and all the eggs and boosts and stuff.
yeah, I noticed Seki, you were mainly ahead on economy
Yeah.
most of the time. Well, you guys are going up into the next game, so
Yeah?
Hopefully
it
we
looks
don't
like
get
you're gonna be going up
fucked
against
again.
OG Buds.
Oh, if we're
Interesting
good,
name.
if I remember.
So we'll try to get them in the discussion and see if you guys can set up a time.
Okay, okay.
All right,
Alright.
sounds good.
See you next time.
It's not good.
Yep.
All right, thanks for hosting.
Thanks for
Good
hosting.
game, guys.
Yeah,
Hope to
GG's.
see you next time.
Yep.